LG GT540 preview, expected April 2010. LG's second Android handset to be announced is the LG GT540, representing a welcome attempt to come up with something that looks a little different from the usual black slabby devices that we see. Not all the GT540 specifications have been released by LG, but what we do know for certain is that there's a 3-inch 320 by 480 pixel display in 262,000 colours, a 3 megapixel camera with autofocus, support for HSDPA downloads with a maximum speed of 7.2 megabits per second, HSUPA uploads, maximum speed 2 megabits per second, micro SD expandable memory, maximum 32 gigabytes. There's an FM radio and a 3.5mm audio socket, and it appears that the GT540 runs Android 2.0. We don't have any written confirmation that it has Wi-Fi or GPS, but some sources who have handled demonstration models claim that it does. LG were similarly vague about the specification of the closely related GW620 when it was announced last year. One key selling point with the LG GT540 is social networking. It supports access to sites such as Facebook, Twitter and Bebo through the SNS Manager, which handles social networking services. This emphasis, combined with the youthful and quite feminine design, probably gives a good clue as to the target market. The media player can cope with most formats, including DivX and WMV movies, and the user interface has been tweaked slightly with some LG S-Class icons to give some consistency with the rest of the range, but otherwise the LG GT540 seems like a pretty straightforward Android smartphone when it comes to overall specifications. Where the GT540 does stand out is in terms of looks. The slight concave curve on the top and bottom of the phone makes it look like it has shoulder pads, and the side of the handset has a pleasingly curved shape too. The finish has an unusual ruffled effect, and there are 4 colours to choose from of white, pink, grey and black. LG say that the GT540 should be available globally from April 2010, although there's no guidance on price. Our best estimate is that the GT540 should retail SIM-free for somewhere in the range of €300 to €350.